All right, welcome to BCSN. We are here today at Conway Fields doing a couple Ragefall League games. So the first game is 10U, and it is between Rage Hughes and Pittsburgh Power. I'm not sure which power team it is, but it is the power team. So again, this is 10U. It is a beautiful day out here. Definitely doesn't feel like fall. I'm just getting the scoreboard here set up, and the teams are starting to take the field. So we are going to start a few minutes early, which I'm prepared because they have been doing that a lot. Then I'm on the other side rushing to get everything ready. So I do want to thank Anthony Aniline with Berkshire Hathaway. He's a real estate agent, and he graciously sponsored our what I'm calling the triple cam or triple view. I don't even know what to call it, but we'll come up with something. So whenever you see these three views on the same screen, Anthony's logo will be on there. Well, it looks like we're going to get started here, so let's get ready. It looks like I need to line up my cameras a little bit better. First pitch is in play. That's going to be foul. So I do have my boom mic behind home plate. The purpose of that, of course, is to pick up some of the sounds of the game. There's a ball play to first, and she gets the out pretty easily. All right, so that's the first out. This is travel ball, and these kids are 10U. So these girls are still learning. Some of them are second year, which have a little bit more experience than others. There's a foul ball. Valley Rage is the travel team in Beaver County. There's a swing and a miss. They've been around here since 1999. So they have their 25th anniversary next spring. Ball. I'm going to move his camera as soon as I get a chance here. Called strike. Oh, that's three. Is that 3 outs? It's only 2 outs. Catcher thought it was 3. Here's the first pitch on this batter. Missed inside. Foul ball. Yeah, one of the reasons why I got that boom mic is when that ball hits the backstop on the volume on the GoPro, it kind of echoes and you hear all the vibrations and stuff off the fence. This boom mic, it eliminates all that. So you'll hear the contact, but you won't hear that echo and fence rattling and stuff like that. It's inside. 3-1's the count. It's another thing I like. You can pick up the sounds of the umpire. There's the pitch. Missed it. Ball 4. All right, give me a second, and I'll change this camera a little bit. So that ball fell behind second in front of the outfielder. They almost got the force, or I'm sorry, that wasn't a force. So they almost got the hitter, caught her at second, but they didn't catch the ball. And then on the air, the base runner on third scored. So we have a 1-0 score. There are 2 outs. And I like this angle much better. She wanted that one. She did hold up though. Okay, here's the pitch. There's a hit. Caught by shortstop. Nice play. All right, so we'll be right back after a sponsor break.
We've been working on receive, and pull instead of swing. Yeah. But it's everybody to practice front. You got cheer, you got soccer, you got basketball.
Okay, M7 Sports is, I don't know why you can't hear me. There we go. So, M7 Sports is the main sponsor for this channel. What they do for us is for the kids. So they're for teenagers, freshmen for the most part. They do a lot for um, college recruiting, also the name, image, and likeness space. But they give a lot back to the community in different ways. And one of those ways is they are opening up a indoor facility that's should be done here soon. And Rage is going to be their biggest customers out of there, renting it out for their indoor workouts. It's a nice hit, fair ball. Down the line, she's going to get 2. So when I was doing the replay, the base runner took too much of a lead rounding the base, and they ended up throwing her out. So that is the first out. So that goes in the book as a double, and she caught. At least I think she did. Is she out there still? Hold on. I gotta put my glasses on. Yeah, she's out. So usually when that ball's hit behind you, you need to pick up your coach on third and let them tell you what to do. In most cases, though, you need to slide into second. Ball 4. All right. So nobody out, runner on first. Oh, I'm sorry, there's one out, runner on first. And they're going to advance to second on that wild pitch. Get the out at first. Nice play. Runner stays at third. It was actually a good play right there. And they kept the runner on third base. Runner did advance. That's what you want to do when you're at the plate. Get on base, move the runners, or score runners. You always want to do one of the 3. Missed high. It's interesting how 10U teams defend that aggressive base runner on third. Seems like everyone does it different. Missed high. Another throw down. And they got her caught. She's going to be out. Nice play. It's 2 outs. That was a nice play by Power. That'll finish the inning. So we'll be back here for the top of the second. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back. So one of our sponsors is Brady's Run Fitness. They have a gym out in Brady's Run Park. They're open 24/7. There's no contracts, locally owned. They have a full staff of trainers, and then all of the other workout equipment and things. But the hidden secret is they have a turf area in the back of their gym with a batting cage. So if you're looking for someplace to get some indoor reps, check these guys out. They have a space back there that they rent out, and I used that with my daughter last winter, and it was perfect. Nothing too fancy, too crazy, but plenty of space, and it's warm and dry. All right, so this is the second inning. Of course, I didn't change the inning on the scoreboard. Pittsburgh powers up 1-0. There's a strike. Evens the count at 1. Called strike 2. 1-2. So right now, I'm actually excited that we are complete as far as hardware goes. The only thing we need to do now is if something breaks, there's a pass or a drop third strike. Gets the out. But I just need to replace things that break or don't work. But we got everything we need and everything's working the way I wanted to going into the winter. So we'll start up fresh in the spring and should have some good streams. Got 1 out and a strikeout. Nice play by the catcher to finish the out. Two knows the count. That one missed inside.
Oh!
All right. Let's go. Here we go. Called strike. I think that's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Oh, there's a hit and play. And it's dropped by shortstop. Just got better. Just got underneath it a little bit. But the shortstop, she needs to get under that ball. She just didn't have the correct position. That gets past the catcher, and the base runner is going to advance. At this age, a lot of these kids don't know how to put themselves in a right position to make the plays. So that's a big part of teaching the game. You don't expect these girls to make every play, but you really want them to at least know what position to be in to make the play. There's a swing and a miss. There's so many things to learn at this age. This was actually the most fun I had coaching was at 10U, because these girls just have so much to learn and they want to learn. So you're dealing with kids that are really passionate, and she's going to advance there. I don't know if that was a pass ball or wild pitch.
Hey, infield, plays at 1. We will give up the run. The play's at 1.
Missed high. Full count. Like I said, we have 2 games today, and then we're doing a few more tomorrow. Ball 4. I think I'm doing 3 tomorrow, so that'll be 5 total this weekend. Of course, they're going to advance to second. And they got her. So they gave up that run for an out. Still early in the game, so makes sense. Sometimes you want to sacrifice outs to stop big innings. And that was an example of that. Missed high. Two no is the count.
Three balls, no strikes.
That was a wild pitch. Ball 4. So we have a runner on first.
Hey, defense first, Cat. Defense first, then get her.
That got past the catcher. The runner's going to advance to second. Another attempt to get her. That was close. Looks like the third baseman didn't make the play. I think she would have been safe anyway. Swing and a miss. Might have helped her a little bit. Levo's up her.
2 outs, plays at first base. Make a good throw here. Field, you're shooting 2.
Missed outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 is the count.
Try not to stand up and reach out for it, right? Catch pull. Catch pull into the middle. You ain't gonna trick ball, but I give it extra credit to frame.
There's a hard hit. Fair ball. Gets past the third baseman. Scores a run. There's a nice hit. Right down that line. Third might have been able to make that play, but it was a pretty hard hit ball. Again, I don't announce names at this age. There's a ball in play up the middle, and she did not make the play. Almost seems like the fielder didn't know what to do. She could have easily made that tag right there. But learn from it. She was in position. She made the play. She just wasn't sure what to do. It's going to advance the runners again. Nope, she decided to go back. Good hustle play by their pitcher. Or I'm sorry, the catcher. Low inside.
Yeah.
This is the top of the second. This tie.
And be crossed towards second. I see you yawning. You look around. Watch what right and left are doing. They're moving to a bag every time.
There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Evens the count at 2. There's a ball in play to second. Oh, she boots that one. And that's going to score another run. And that's going to score another run. They threw the ball to second, it looks like. And the girl on third just advanced home. I missed that. I was doing a replay. But just little mistakes. Continue. Got to learn from it, though. Called strike.
Good job, Em. Let's go, 2-2. Jenny, get your head.
There's a ball in play. Is it going to be foul? Yeah, it's out of play. Sitting in the outfield, it's kind of hard to see that when I'm looking on my screen. Missed inside. Foul ball off the batter. Yeah, as long as she's in that box and it hits her on a foul, it's a foul ball. Now, if she was outside the box and it hits her, she's out. And that's all a judgment call on the umpire. But that was clear that she was in the box. There's a pop-up, and that's going to be fair, and it's going to get past the outfielder. Scores another run, and it looks like she's going to stay at second. So Power's up 6-0. There's a ball in play up the middle. Gets past the second baseman. Scores a run. Obstruction was called. And she's safe. All right. So Power, they keep on. They're putting the ball in play, and Rage just isn't making the plays. That's a nice hit. Do a replay on that. That was a nice hit. She didn't finish her swing either. Left some power out there. Stealing attempt. Safe is the call. Missed high. Not by much. There's a foul ball. It's nice out. In the 70s, nice cool breeze. There's a ball in play, short. It gets past her. And that's going to score another run.
You have every right to the ball. You stop because the runner. Go field the ball. Okay? They have to give you a pass to it.
This game's starting to slip out of control here. Missed high. Missed high. This pitcher's not doing too bad. She's walking a couple here and there, but for the most part, she's throwing strikes. Oh, that hit her. She looks to be okay. Yeah, at this age, you want girls to throw strikes. You don't want to walk a bunch. So she's doing her job as far as that goes. Missed outside. And this power team looks like they can hit the ball. It is windy out here. And I have my, there's a swing and a miss. I have my dead cats. I love that they call it them. But they absorb most of the wind. It's pretty cool how it works. Something so simple yet useful. All right, here's the pitch. This has been a long inning. Missed outside. Runners are going to advance. Ball four. I think that does load the bases.
Yeah. Hey, coach, you want to run for your catcher? Run for your catcher?
Looks like Power wants a courtesy runner.
Give me the last person who scored. Last person who scored.
Courtesy runners just to help move the game along. Typically, it's the catchers that get runners. Pitchers do too, which I never understood why. But catchers, makes sense. Gives them time to put their equipment on. I think having a pitcher's courtesy runner maybe just to get them out of the heat, but swing and a miss. So if you haven't subscribed to the network, please do. It actually helps us keep this free, and I never want to charge anyone for this, but there are running fees for domain names and the cellular hotspot that I hope the social marketing pays for it. I think on Facebook I made $8 last month, which isn't enough, but it's something. There's a foul ball. Now with YouTube, I can't monetize that until I get 1,000 followers. So if you can follow, if you haven't, it does help us out. There's a foul ball. And the hope is to have enough money coming in from social marketing to pay for the cell charges and any new equipment. There's a swing and a miss. Drop third strike. And that base runner is safe at home. So there's 2 outs. Typically on a drop third strike, the batter can't run if first is occupied. But when there's 2 outs, you have to finish that out. And when the bases are loaded, you can be as simple as just tagging home plate, and that is a force out when the bases are loaded. I was bragging about this pitcher a little bit, but she lost her consistency. There you go. Power does have a 10-0 lead. Swing and a miss. Maybe that was a foul. Sounded like it. Something hit something. Swing and a miss. No, it's foul. Hit the batter. So they stepped off early just to finish the inning, get out of here. So, all right, we'll be back with the bottom of the second. We're back. Fenceclip.com, they donated a fence clip to the network that we raffled off with a Mevo camera. Made some money off of it. And I like their stuff. They're American made and real durable, easy to use, well designed. They have options for cameras, Mevos, GoPros, pretty much anything you can think of. And I love their stuff. There's a swing and a miss. I bought like a knockoff on Amazon. And it works okay, but it's just not the same. And the one thing that I really like about the fence clip is they have a magnetic mount that has 4 magnets on it, 4 feet, and it attaches to poles, and it's really neat. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Yes, I have one hanging behind a fence. You can see it over the shoulder of the umpire's right shoulder. And then I have the magnetic one out here with me. It's a foul ball out of play.
Forward, forward.
There's a swing and a miss. This girl has a nice swing. I like it. Strike 3. There he's another batter, lefty. Missed inside. See the batter backed up a little bit. Missed outside. There's a swing and a miss. This pitcher must throw pretty hard for 10U. These girls are having trouble hitting her. Swing and a miss. I can't really tell out here how fast it is. There's a ball play. And it's going to be caught by short. I know I missed that. But that was actually a nice hit. Better play. All right, so after 2, we have power up big, 11-0. Thanks for watching BCSN. We'll be back after a break. Photo bombs. They donated signs to me, so I have a big small ball banner, which I may start bringing that with me to the game. So I'm using a tent here to keep the shade on the equipment and me. but I might start bringing it and hanging it out here. But it's big. It's like 4x6, maybe not that big, 3x4, something like that. That, and then I got a sign I hang up behind home plate, and then the hard plastic tags that I carry with me that have a QR code on the back. People can scan and get to the network easy. He has a photo booth. That's his main job. But it's just a camera booth and has all those props and backdrops and all that fun stuff. All right, looks like we're ready to start. This will be the third inning. Of course, I didn't change the innings. I'm getting better at it. Power does have a commanding lead. Swing and a miss. Keep those feet planted. I think I was saying this earlier, but I don't say the youth names of the girls. I know some of these girls, but I don't really mention their names. I know sometimes you can see their names on the back of the jersey, whatever. But I don't announce their names or anything. I'll do that for high school, but not for these younger kids. There's a ball in play. Second gets it, makes a play, throws it wild. It's a nice play. She just didn't finish it. She did everything right except for that throw.
She's a foul territory. Good.
I just had a lantern fly on me and now an ant. Lots of wildlife out here. So she advanced on a wild pitch. Not sure what's going on. A little glitchy back there. There's a hit. Nice try by second. Obstruction was called.
Hey, why would you go pitcher when she's halfway home?
So I tried to get the replay of that. It was kind of a nice effort, but looks like someone might be injured. But yeah, there was obstruction called, and the base runner scored. All right, looks like we're gonna get back started here. Called strike. See, the back camera had was glitchy earlier. Looks okay now. I'm not sure what was going on. Just a swing and a miss. That ball is out of play. Ooh, hit a car. another ball out of play.
Ball's in, kiddo.
I didn't see where that one went.
Hey, infield, let's move, right? Let's move.
Check swing.
Hey, finish here, finish. Three balls, 2 strikes. Hey, don't let it get away from you.
Full count.
Battle back. Come on, you're a killer. You're a killer.
There's a foul ball. It looks like Rage has a new pitcher. I didn't catch that. I don't know if it was this inning or last inning. I think it was this inning. They changed her.
Cat, you gotta play it second, okay? Phil, you gotta play it second.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Get a replay on that one. Good pitch. This is live here. Ball in play. And scores a run. Looks like it went past the shortstop into the outfield.
She said yes. She said yes. That's why I killed it.
So we have runners on
Hey, you're good, you're a killer.
first and second. Looks like it's a ball in play. That falls right behind second. Try to get the out at second. Didn't make the play. Bases are loaded. You can see this Rage team is taking their lumps here. Gotta find a way to keep the game fun, even when you do have a big lead like this. I bet half these runs were because these girls weren't playing hard. Just kind of going through the motions. Never give up. If you have that mentality that you lost, you'll never come back. If you have that mentality that you're gonna come back, you will. When you kind of lay down and make these mistakes, it just makes the game out of hand.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This tie again. Pitcher's thrown high. I think that loads the bases. No, it scores a run.
Hey, fix the body language here because we gave up 9 with 2 outs. Okay? Fix your body language. Play with some effort and energy. Let's get it out. Oh!
Foul ball.
There you go.
Yeah, if you heard the Rage coach who's alluding to what I was talking about, where it just looks like Rage had just given up at this point. And you never really want to do that, no matter how bad it is or how bad it gets. You always want to play teams hard, as hard as you can. Don't give in. That's a foul ball.
You two need to be about 2 steps so that when you're creeping, you're not so far in. I'm not trying to get you eaten up. I want you to make a play though. Cover.
Miss low on that one.
Hey, get in the habit. Right? Let's go, 5. Hey, be explosive. You got to do slow motion, right? Explode towards home plate and fire. There you go. 3 balls. 2 strikes. Elena. No, you don't. Stop going to bed on your responsibility, babe.
Baltimore scores another run. Miss tie. There's a swing and a miss. This is hard for pitchers at this age. This pitcher seems to be handling it pretty well. Just got to keep on fighting through it. You're still learning. Swing and a miss. Kind of got to look at the positives and focus on those. Missed outside. Ball 4. Miss tie. Oh, she went. Miss tie. The good news for me, there's a swing and a miss, is I have 0 dropped packets. And for those of you who have no idea what that means, it means our live stream didn't drop any, which is not always the case. That is one area that I definitely want to invest in and improve. My goal is to purchase 1 and hopefully 2 additional hotspots, cellular SIM cards. There's a foul ball, and then that'll allow me to do what's called network bonding, which improves bandwidth and stability. So if one cell connection drops, the other one will pick up.
Hey, play still at home here.
And I'm using it now with my phone. Swinging a miss. But the downside of that is it's both Verizon. So if the Verizon signal is no good on the hotspot, it's also no good on the phone. So it's kind of, they don't work together. So I'd like to get another one from T-Mobile, maybe. But of course, I need to get the funding for it. I believe these games are an hour and 15, finish the inning.
Cover. No strikes. Hey, it doesn't matter if she goes or not. You got to train yourself to do the job.
Foul ball.
Hey, that's to keep our glove up that way, right? A rocket ball like that hits you in the face, it's going to hurt.
There's a ball in play. Short makes the play. Throws the first. Not in time.
Hey, you have to work through the ball, not to the ball, right? You stop and try to field it. Move through the ball.
Yeah, she was in position. Made the play. Just got to be quicker. Got to get after that ball. If you wait for it to come to you, then that base runner's going to be safe. There's still 3 people watching. Shout out to you. This game's a tough one.
Reload. No strikes. Come on, work back. Hey, here we go, kid. Hurt. Come on, get tough. Come on, you got it. Just you and Casey. Foul. Blue ball. 2 strikes.
It's at ball 4 again. Come on, Power. Help his team out.
Why are you shipping to that? You don't think you could have caught that?
I am blind without my glasses. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but it's the truth. There's a foul ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul ball, foul ball.
There's a hit. Caught by short. Nice job. All right, we'll be back in a short minute.
Canada, but I see a lot of teams. Canada, I know how to handle up. Let the candle up, make you put a
Now batting number 6, Emmy Baggio.
Can't believe you hit the little guy. Hey, you wanna know what's funny? Me and Sandy had a rec game. Come on, we only need 20 runs. Okay, ask Ryan. Or ask, hey, good cut. Good cut. Hey, ask Jared after the game. You'll be shocked. She was consistent, too. Good job. Nice pitch, buddy. Hey, what we got? Less on. Let's go. All you back there, Ed. Let's go. Nice stop, Ed. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hey, nice stop. Right, you're looking up your zone, a ball on either side of the plate, right? Don't go down looking. Let's go. Hop. Easy, good work. Nice pitch, Joe.
Now batting number 21, Lenny Cruz.
Hey, you can't have your back swinging in the box. Gotta take you one much later out of the box.
Hey, stay up. Lucy, come up.
Good. You good?
You all right, girl?
Stop the beat, stop clapping, got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen. Now batting number 18, Riley, second.
Two balls. One strike.
Come on, Rod, be aggressive here. Hey, watch second sneaking in behind you. He'll throw. Hey, Rod, 3-1 here. Between your zones, Ivan.
Oh, that's cool.
Ohio! Oh, no. Hey, way to talk.
Now batting number 9, Gia Harbaugh.
There you go, Ed.
Hey, even if they're not throwing, you gotta run hard, right? Don't be jogging and looking. There's nothing for you to see back there. You run right to the back.
Let's go. Cover.
Come back. Hey, you gotta get a running lead. That way I can send you. You can't walk with your feet, right? That's a running lead.
Hey, Clara, Jay, Zoe.
Back. You're too far.
Just come up fire. Don't look at her and hesitate. Just let her
3 balls. No strikes.
She's that far again. You just fire. Let's go, 1-8.
Hook.
Hey, come on. Hey, let that thing go. You can't just hang on to it. Let's swing.
Purple 73.
Hook.
Back. Head down, hit. Come on.
3 balls. 2 strikes. Ha!
Hey, talk. How many? Hey, play the
Now
ball.
batting number 13, Paisley Hughes.
Hey, don't let that bat hang back, right? Let's go. Fire that hit.
Black 34.
I'll try not to mess up this time when you get a good hit.
Hey, purple 72.
No, back.
3 balls. No strikes.